guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm so happy to be doing this with you once again, and welcome. Please stay to the end. Now, in one of my previous videos, I had talked about low self-esteem in a child, and I was very specific by saying teenagers between the age of 6 and 12. Okay, that is where most of the growth takes place. All right, so if you haven't watched that video, please go and watch so that today you can join me in now listening, or rather learning, the causes of low self-esteem in a child. And I'll just go on forward with the first cause of low self-esteem in a child. First is unsupportive parents. You realize that maybe the parents are not supporting the child physically, spiritually, emotionally, and even financially. So when all these things miss in a child, then the child is bound to have low self-esteem. Okay? Another thing that parents should be very much concerned about is the friends their children are keeping. Friends their children are keeping. Some of these friends are really bad influence to the child, okay? They could be telling them how ugly they look, how fat they are, how stupid they are, how they can never do anything. And this affects your child, by the way, and her or his self-esteem will go down as time goes by, or rather as they keep such friends around. Stressful events such as separating of parents and even divorcing of parents actually leads to low self-esteem in children, and a higher number of children who are having low self-esteem. When you go down to the root cause, you realize that the parents either separated or did have what we call divorce. What else? Trauma and abuse. Trauma in a child. Abuse in a child could be abuse to do with physical abuse, could be sexual abuse, whatever kind of abuse. Trauma to do with the aftermath of the abuse. Okay, so such things will make this child just have low self-esteem, okay, because of the abuse that has eaten down their self-worth, because of the trauma and all that. So any kind of abuse that your child will go through, be sure that they are going to have low self-esteem. Okay, so that is another. So something else that we should be very careful about, okay, or a parent should be very careful about, is about the child's performance in school. So when your child is performing poorly in school and all you do is ridicule your child or make them feel like they deserve and they'll always be that stupid and stuff, then just know you're contributing to low self-esteem in that child, okay? So poor school performance leads to major low self-esteem in a child, because they tend to compare themselves with others. And then also when you set unrealistic goals with your child, right? So as a parent, you should know the ability of your child when it comes to school progress, so that you now sit with your child and set realistic goals with him or her, so as not to lead your child into developing low self-esteem, because they feel like they cannot achieve anything, even the things that the parents expect them to achieve when it comes to performance in school. All right, so that one is one thing every parent should really take keen interest in. And by the way, did you know that bullying is #1 cause for low self-esteem in a child? Did you know that? Okay, so as a parent, when you start to see your child pull away, please sit them down and get to know if maybe they're being bullied or something else is happening, okay? Because bullying is #1 factor for low self-esteem in a child. And lastly, guys, your child might be undergoing some medical issues, or might be having some ongoing medical issues. So you as a parent, you ought to be there by her side or his side and encourage him or her each and every day and tell them it will be better. Just encourage them, because ongoing medical issues can also cause low self-esteem in a child. So thank you so much, guys, for being here. I hope you now know the causes of low self-esteem in a child, and if you become a parent, or if you're a parent, this can help you to know how to navigate and help your child. So it has been so good having you here. Thank you so much for being here with me, and Have yourself a very, very good time at whatever place you are, whether it is morning, afternoon, evening, or even night. Have a very sweet and good one. So that is a bye. Please subscribe to this channel, comment, and also like. Bye bye.